So, you notice anything different? What is up, everybody? I am your legendary commander, and welcome back to another episode of Art Survival Evolved. So, in this video, we are going to go ahead and tame something that, well, most people don't tame. And that's a Carno. Why are we going to tame these Carnos, though? Carnos are useless, right? Well, yeah, they are. They're very useless. But Carnos got a 10 to 11 care. Not by the art devs, though, sadly, but by a modder who decided to take it upon his own to fix the Carno. And so, now we have a Carno, and oh my god, I've got the wrong crossbow. Let's go get out the good crossbow. Got this the other night. That guy out. But, I forget what I was saying. So we're just going to basically go tame a Carno, or 2, or 10. Carnos are common. It's not hard to find them. Alright guys, so welcome back, and I was just about to give up, and hopefully this guy does not die. I did finally find a Carno, and it's working. Some of you might be like, that's a lot of blood. And yeah, the Carno with this gets a ram attack that causes bleed damage. So this one's not too good, but we happen to find one, and I just wanted to show you first off that, well, we found one. That was the most important part, finding one, because I had to do a dino wipe, and they're no longer spawning around UDs, so the UDs aren't seeming to populate them, at least at the moment. So I'm going to fly around some more and see if I can find a better one. 150 or bust. Level 90. Yeah, good luck there, buddy. 5. Oh, there we go. 145 Carno, and he's munching on a 150 Diplo. Wow, wonderful. I would almost try and tame that Diplo, but, not a big fan of Diplos anyway. Minus 8% movement speed. That's a good color. So, we have definitely found ourselves a Carno that we're going to tame. However, we need to go ahead and help it out first here. I want to distract it off of the... Well, I guess we're not distracting it off the Diplo. I don't want to harm everything else in the area, but I need to go ahead and get this guy away. Oh, hear that roar. So much better. So, normally the way to tame a Carno is to trap it, but we're not going to trap it. Where did that Carno go? Oh, he's over there eating that. So, kill this Diplo real quick, now that we've got the time. Alright, come on. There we go. 150 Diplo dead. It's a shame, because that's a 150 Diplo. But, oh well. They're not a big deal. They're nothing special. Alright, so he's not really fighting with anything too particularly nasty. We're going to start tracking him out. Normally you'd build a trap, but I have what you call a griffin. And a griffin you can shoot off the back of your mount, so why in the world? Oh, holy crap, you bite hard too. Why in the world would I ever want to build a trap when I can just be lazy, right? Even though this has been a lot more work than it should. You can roar all day, buddy. You're going down. Clever girl. Is that how that goes? I think that's how that goes. We want to keep on it. We don't want it to go ahead and start eating other things. Come on, we got this. No. Apparently we don't. Should have built a trap. I've got a griffin. I don't have to worry about this. I don't need no trap. Always build a trap, kids. Always build a trap. Made it out, apparently. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. I don't need you falling asleep in there. Clever girl. Use the Bronto to escape. Wonderful tactic. I mean, it won't save it, but it was a slick trick. Yeah, about another 3 or 4 arrows. Okay, come on. Gotta get him before he goes back in. That should put him down, is it? Yep, there we go, right by a tree. Oh my god. So close. So close to losing her. Really was a clever girl. So now that we've got this thing down, we can actually look at the stats. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that Carno's health. 30 points to health. I didn't even look at stats. I just went for a trank job on a 145. That was it. That's awesome. That is awesome. So, always build a trap, because that was a pain. I went through 40 arrows to tame a Carno. 40 arrows. That's just, no. Now, while it should be relatively safe here, I don't trust it. There could be terror birds around. So we're going to hop off our mount, hack down a few trees, and build a little spike wall around it. Alright guys, so after all that hard work, I came all the way out here and apparently only had 1 narco bear on me. I did not even pack the narcotics that I thought I brought out with me. So, I have a Carno at about 1600, and the only source of narcotics is either berry gather, which is not going to be effective with the Carno, or to kill these guys. So, hopping in the water here, hopefully no piranhas attack, and we're going to get ourselves some of that juicy, like plasma or whatever it is. I don't even know what it's called at this moment. The stuff that they use to shock you with, stun you. Can't get me out here, motherfucker. I think they should still be able to shock you after death. That would be pretty cool. Biotoxin, there we go. My arrow's back. Let's get out here and get this last one and then get back to shore, because I'm sure there's a piranha out here somewhere waiting to eat me. Okay guys, so the Carno is ready to eat, and the prime meat, or the raw prime, is in pretty good shape. So what we're going to do is we are going to dismount right here, leave our griffin up here for safety, although it's been pretty safe around here, and if I need to get up there, I think I can just hop those rocks. I like how the designers seem to cater to that for those who hit on rocks when they first started Ark. You don't do that as much anymore as you used to. At least I don't. We're gonna pull the raw mutton. Raw mutton. We'll just give it all to him and just let him chomp away at it. And in theory, he should tame up pretty quick, or she should tame up pretty quick. Once she realizes the food is in the inventory, that is, because sometimes they take a long time. And there we go. Looks like I didn't hit it any extra. I didn't run it like I did my aloe. And it just sit it out and wait. So far, so good. It looks like I did my calculations right as well, so just waiting for it to eat. So guys, there he is, or she. I keep getting that wrong. We'll probably name it Carney, just because. Only 39 health. It dumped everything everywhere else. That's okay, because weren't going to really do much with it anyway, right? So equip that saddle. Slap that on there. Let's take it out for a spin. You can definitely see the spines on the back. That was something that never existed previously. The armor plate, basically, or whatever you want to call that. I am really liking that. Let's get this guy out of the spikes and we can look at it probably a little better. And its turning is terrible. Oh my god, we just need more room is what it is, though. Oh my god. This is why the dinosaurs died out. Almost. And still poking himself. Swimming turning radius isn't bad, but the god awful. Turning radius. Okay, not as bad once it gets going. The biggest thing was it wasn't going. Sprinting supposedly has an increase in move speed, so it does have what looks like a rage meter, and you can see I'm definitely charging. If I let off of it, it's gone. Let's go this way, see what we can attack. I can bite. So if oh, that's cool. So if I'm charging, that was a standard attack. If I'm charging and I bite something, I do a lot of damage. So this actually could be fairly useful, especially to those hunting the escapees from a raid or something like that. Oh yeah, so much better. So there's that attack. So now we can do that. I think you decided to eat at that moment too. All right. Well, in the meantime, we'll go ahead and do something else. So it still has its ram attack, which looks like it now has a cooldown. You can't spam it like you used to. Which I think the Carno had a ram attack, or I'm pretty sure it had the alternating attack, which really didn't do anything. Because I'm clicking it right now, nothing's happening. Let's attack. Nothing. It's not pulling up. That is cool. The roar is so much better, but it is on a timer, it looks like. So that's a gore attack now. So I can only ram, but I can do it as much as I want. Look at that damage. That's a lot of damage! Oh yeah. Oh, I'm loving it. I have not pumped anything yet. That's the best part. At this level, with what it is, 29 points into melee. Could you imagine if you got a good one of these? Like this really makes the Carno useful. It's small, semi-maneuverable. Definitely makes optimal base defense now. Now, normally I would start pumping everything else, but, well, you know, health's okay. Might turn these guys into glass cannons, honestly. Might be their best bet. So we're going to pump those three. See what the damage difference is. We were doing 301 before. Oh yeah, look at that. So basically 3 times the damage of whatever you can do. It's not bad. Alright, so guys, yeah, this guy, once tamed, scares raptors away. Raptors aren't going to bother you. So these guys right here, because raptors are so annoying, are fantastic. Alright guys, so we have got an Aloe out here with me, and I've got the Carno. Now, Aloes are meant to fight in packs, but alone, how effective is an Aloe versus a Carno? Because now with this stuff, it looks like this guy has been buffed a lot, and arguably the aberrant variant of this will even be better, because there's an aberrant variant. So, let's go ahead and bite something with the... Oh my god, look at that. Just follows me. I mean, just perfect too. Like, it's not really too aggressive on it. I like that. So, we're going to pick on the trikes. 76 damage. My Aloe has 14 points pumped into melee. Now, arguably, I can attack very fast with the Aloe. Okay, 114, I'm sorry. 114. But look at the Carno. Look at the Carno. Such a smaller and simpler tame. And it's kicking butt. I'm literally going to leave that Carno all by itself. Wow, another high-level Triceratops. Now, if we were to swap places... Now that I'm on the Carno, and I attacked this guy right here. Look how fast I can still attack. I mean, the Aloe does overall outperform me, and I can attack faster on the Aloe than I can with this. But, and while the Aloe has a much better turning radius, I could always sprint up in a short distance, because this is how long it takes to sprint up. I'm at max attack damage right now. Curious though, what happens if I'm not at full speed? Not even at full speed, I still get a percentage of my max attack damage. So, arguably, a very good cannon attack dino. As it sprints faster, it gets more damage, and eventually caps out 3 times higher than whatever its normal cap is. If you look at the damage, 24 points plus 14, that means it has an effective... It's a bigger dinosaur too, and harder to tame. That means 38 melee to this guy's 33 melee. Not even, 32. So 32 points versus 33. One more point, or 1 or 2 more points in this Carno? Yeah, basically, if you equal these guys out, they now both hit about the same melee. Now, arguably, this guy does start with more. But if you look at percentages, 324% melee, 327%. Their base melee is basically the same. And so, between the two, the Carno, while not as maneuverable, I mean, it does get hard to turn. Whereas you look at the Aloe here, we'll get on the Aloe. I mean, I can't complain about the turning radius on the Aloe. It is technically faster. Well, the Carno can keep up with me. Now, can you keep up with the Carno? So once the Carno builds up to max speed, the Carno can outrun the Aloe. So guys, we're going to go ahead, instead of finding them, we're going to just spawn one in. Let's see what happens when I spawn one in. Does it have any concern for me? What's it gonna do? So far, it's just running around. But that's just one raptor. Let's do a second. Yeah, both of them. Run away from me. So it looks like it triggers their attack long enough yeah, they will not even fight. And I don't even have to be riding it. That's the best part. So we're going to go ahead and force tame one now. And I want to see... Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, whoa. So the Carno didn't protect me here. But if I stand next to my Carno, it runs away. So as long as I keep the Carno within close proximity, I won't get jumped by any raptors. That's awesome. So guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure to tell your friends, get people to subscribe to this mod right here, because this mod, this was a good tender love and care mod. And this Carno looks awesome. And so is that roar. But you guys all take care, and I'll catch you next time.